Hey guys, Jeremy Majors here with Majors Academy Dog Training, and I want to talk to you guys about e-collar conditioning. It's very important. Electronic collar conditioning. It's very important that you properly condition your dog for the e-collar. I get plenty of people who send me their dog that knows the difference or notices when the e-collar is on, which means they only behave when it is on, or their demeanor changes when it's on, and you don't really want that. You don't want the dog's demeanor to certainly be anything but happy or just content. And so properly e-collar conditioning your dog is very important. So first of all, the e-collar is there only to prove what the dog already knows. It's not just there to punish the dog at all. Okay, so it is there to prove what the dog already knows. That's the first thing. And in doing that, the second most important thing is that you use your words with the sensation, which means when you press a button or when the dog feels the sensation, you should be using your words as well. And those words the dog should already know, like sit, down, stay, come, no. Very important to pair those two, because the end result or the goal is to not have to be able to rely on the collar, but to be able to rely on your words. Just your words. And so the e-collar is a temporary tool, which means you take it out of the toolbox and it should be put back at some point. It is not something that the dog should wear for the rest of its life. It's just temporary. And so every now and then you may have to put it on for some maintenance, right? But it's not something that you should be using with your dog the entire span of life for your dog. So we talked about pairing. Again, very, very important that you use your words. Here's the other thing. You definitely want to make sure you're using the stimulation. And it's important to be able to use the stimulation as the teaching tool first. You can then go back to using the vibrate and beep. But the problem with the vibration and beep for a standard e-collar is that there's no fluctuation in vibration. You can't. There are dogs who are too sensitive for the vibration sensation. And there are dogs who are sound sensitive to the beep. You don't want to confuse them. You want to teach them. And so the electronic stimulation gives you the ability to go up and down, cater to the sensitive dog, and also cater to the stubborn dog. So that is why the e-collar, if used correctly and has a good amount of levels, which should be at least 80. Your e-collar should have at least 80 levels to properly condition your dog. Then you won't see a dog whose demeanor changes when you put the e-collar on. You won't have a collar smart dog, which just means when you put the e-collar on, that's the only time they listen. It should be no difference. Your goal is to get the dog to listen to you through the e-collar, not listen to the e-collar. All right, guys, that's it. Just wanted to make a quick video of it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, DM me, whatever you want to do. But yeah, me and Reggie are enjoying the park, right? Are we enjoying the park? He's being shy. Have a good one, guys.